This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Bruce
Ladies
Buffer.
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce, it's time! And now introduce. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh! Just missed with the left there.
Again, in the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. A big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
It's not over, keep moving.
Spinning back fist is there. Straight right, he misses. Oh, single collar tie here. Head kick there, we'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Under 2 minutes now to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Buffer's got the tie clinch now. And he switches to southpaw. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Oh! Go get him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! Shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. UFC President Dana White gets caught with that punch. This fight's gonna be over.
Great play of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the ball, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two is underway.
He's hurt bad, John. He's
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body.
boom! Big jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, nice head kick. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Yeah, he's
Good see on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Strong bottom hook here, staying busy. Back to the feet. Switching stances here. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Buffer's lower jaw. Wow!
He wiped him out.
Well, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dana White.
Right, so there he is. is the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.